Good. Hello. Today we'll be learning about the histology of testes. Testes are present in pairs, which are the male gonads. The testes are present in the scrotal sac outside the abdominal cavity. When you take a section of testes, it shows the following features. Firstly, it is surrounded by three layers. The outermost layer is the tunica vaginalis, derived from the abdominal and pelvic peritoneum. Below this is the tunica albuginea, made up of collagenous fibrous connective tissue, and the innermost layer is the tunica vasculosa, made up of richly vascularized delicate areolar connective tissue. The connective tissue enters into the testis as trabeculae that converge at a point called the mediastinum. The testis is thus divided into pyramidal lobules. Each pyramidal lobule has a number of sections of the seminiferous tubules lying in a stroma of interstitial connective tissue that contains blood vessels and groups of large ovoid or polygonal cells called the Leydig cells or interstitial cells. The cells are endocrine in function and produce testosterone. Each seminiferous tubule is lined by germinal epithelium resting on a basement membrane, which is surrounded by fibroelastic connective tissue. The seminiferous tubule has two types of cells. One, the spermatogenic cells and Sertoli cells. These two cells, that are spermatogenic cells and Sertoli cells, are a part of the seminiferous tubule. First, let's discuss about the spermatogenic cells. It is these spermatogenic cells that gives rise to the spermatogenic cells give rise to sperms and are of the following types. Nearest to the basement membrane are the spermatogonial cells, or primordial germ cells. These are cuboidal cells. Next to the spermatogonial cells are the primary spermatocytes, that are larger cells. The nuclei show dark clumps of chromatin. The secondary spermatocytes are above the primary spermatocytes and are similar to it, but they are smaller compared to primary spermatocytes. Above the secondary spermatocytes are the spermatids, which are the smallest cells with vesicular nuclei. The spermatozoa are seen bordering the lumen. The spermatozoa have dark nuclei that are elongated and a flagella or the tail. The heads of the sperms are inserted into the Sertoli cells with their tails facing the lumen. Sertoli cells are supporting and nourishing cells found between the spermatogenic cells. They are elongated cells resting on a basement membrane and tapering towards the lumen. They have a large ovoid nucleus. The mature sperms are seen attached to the apices of Sertoli cells by their heads. The cells of Sertoli and the spermatogenic cells are lined by complex stratified epithelium. The cells of Sertoli appear as tall, irregular columnar cells extending from the basement membrane. Ovoid pale nucleus is seen in these cells. and these cells exhibit a cyclic activity. Spermatogonial cells occur in an orderly manner to form 4 to 8 layers occupying the space between the basement membrane and the lumen. And several layers show spermatogonia, primary spermatocytes, secondary spermatocytes, spermatids and the sperms, as you can see in the picture. Now if you look at the functions of these cells, Leydig cells elaborate the male hormone known as the testosterone, which is of steroid nature. Sertoli cells are concerned with the process of spermatogenesis, and overall if you look at the testis which is concerned with the process of reproduction. This describes the outline histology of testis.